Are prices dropping? Are homes sitting longer? Are buyers finally gaining some leverage? If you're wondering what's really going on in the Eugene housing market right now and whether it's still a good time to buy or sell, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Bryn with Hearthstone Real Estate here in Eugene, Oregon. On this channel, I coach you through the real estate process and have some fun along the way. Today, I'm walking you through what's happening in our local housing market here in Eugene as we head into summer 2025. We'll take a look at how May played out, what changed from April, and from this time last year. But most of all, what it all means to you if you're thinking of making a move this summer. Spoiler, the market's shifting, and that can be a really good thing. Let's start with what we saw in terms of activity. In May of 2025, more homes sold than in both April of this year and May of last year. So even with high interest rates and general market uncertainty, buyers are still showing up. That said, homes are not moving as fast as they were in May of 2024. In May of 2024, the median days on market was just 6. In April of 2025, it crept up to 9. And in May of 2025, we hit 13. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Active listings right now are sitting on the market for a median of 43 days. But pending homes, the ones that are under contract, have a median of just 14 days on the market. Now, that tells us something important. The homes that are prepped, priced right, and marketed well are still moving fast. The rest, they're sitting and collecting days on market. Let's talk about pricing. In May, the median sales price was $505,000, down from $522,000 in April. That's not a huge drop, but it's a signal. Prices are softening a bit, and it's not just about the sale price. The median list price also dipped from $534,900 in April to $509,900 in May. At the same time, sellers did a little bit better in terms of how close they got to asking price. The median sales to list ratio improved from 97.59% in April to 99.04% in May. So homes that are priced right are still getting solid offers, but we're seeing fewer bidding wars and the buyers are negotiating again. Another notable trend, buyers are getting more for their money. The median square footage of homes sold in May was 1,700 square feet, up from both April and May of last year. So even though prices have leveled off, buyers are walking away with a bit more space. And if you're someone who's been feeling the squeeze in your current home, that might be the opportunity you've been waiting for. We're seeing a little more inventory on the market and a little more time to make decisions. That can mean less stress, fewer regrets, and a smarter move overall. If you're thinking about selling, here's the key takeaway. The buyers are out there, but they're more selective than they were even a year ago. Homes that show well, are priced realistically, and marketed strategically are still selling quickly, often in 2 weeks or less. But homes that are overpriced, poorly presented, or just feel out of sync with the current market, they're sitting. With active listings now sitting a median of 43 days, that gap between fast-moving homes and stale ones is wider than ever. If you're a buyer, you might finally be in the window you've been waiting for. There's more inventory, less urgency, and a little more room for negotiation. Rates are still higher than what we saw in 2021, but the frenzy is gone, and that means you can take a little more time, ask better questions, and find a home that actually fits your life. Whether you're looking to upgrade, relocate within Eugene, or finally stop renting, this moment is about opportunity with clarity, not panic buying under pressure. So that's the May 2025 market in a nutshell. More homes are selling, prices are adjusting, and both buyers and sellers have a little more breathing room to make smart, well-timed decisions. If you're curious where you fit into all of this, whether you're buying, selling, or just thinking about your options, I'm always happy to be a resource. Feel free to reach out or drop a comment if you have any questions. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on what's really happening here in Eugene. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.